Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing 1.2C1. As always, the first thing we write is our name and our date. The date I'm doing this is not going to be the same date you're doing it, and that's okay. So for our first problems, the way we can solve this is whatever way you're most comfortable with. You can use fingers, you can use crayons, you can use cereal, you can use blocks, whatever you have at home. You can use cars, or you can draw a picture. So my first problem is 4 minus 1. I have 4 fingers. I take away 1 finger. I'm left with 3 fingers. Some of you may be able to do that in your head, and that's great. If you can't and you need a manipulative, that's also great. Our next one we're going to look at is 5 and 2 more. Well, I know I have 5 on this hand and 2 more. So 5, 6, 7. And my last one is I have 5. I'm taking away 1 finger. That leaves me with 4 fingers. If you want to use cereal, you're welcome to do that, whichever method is best for you. For number 2, which number goes in the empty space? 19 something, 21, 22, 23. I know each number is going up by 1, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Now I'm going to look at my choices. 24 is too high, 18 is too low, 20 is equal to 20, and 16 is too low. So I can put a check, or I can circle it, or you can fill in the square. Any of those methods would work, just as long as your teacher knows you're choosing 20. Nathan has 10 cars. Beth has 16 cars. Using tally marks, show how many cars Beth has. Well, we don't care about Nathan's cars. We're looking for only what Beth has, and so I'm going to make sure I have that information. I got rid of Nathan's cars because that's extra. They're trying to trick me. They're being so sneaky. So I'm going to show 16 using tally marks. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm at 5, so I need to draw my diagonal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm at 10. I got to draw my diagonal. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I'm at 15. Got to draw my diagonal. 15 and 1 more makes 16. So you should have 3 groups of 5 and 1 left over. There are 4 balloons. 3 balloons blow away. How many balloons are left? Write a number sentence to solve the answer. Well, I know we start with 4. My change was 3 blew away. So I'm looking for us to separate and find the difference. So I'm starting with 4. I lose 3 balloons, and I'm looking for what am I equal to. Well, I see when I lose 3, I have 1 balloon left. How many 10s and 1s are below? I'm going to say 1, 2, 3 groups of 10. Notice I'm saying 3 groups of 10 because really these are ones that we just glue together to make a tower of 10 because it's easier to count. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 leftover ones. In standard form, I'd represent that number as 34 because it's 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And in expanded form, that would be 30 plus 4 because I'm taking my groups of 10, which is really 30 cubes, plus 4 leftover cubes. So expanded form is just taking what you have in the groups of 10 and you're adding it to your leftover ones. We're going to write each number. So 82 is 8 groups of 10 and 2 leftover ones. 65 is 6 groups of 10 and 5 leftover ones. It may help you to draw a picture for this, and that's okay. So if you need to draw out 82, do that. Use those tools to help you. Write the standard and the expanded form for the number 6 10s and 4 1s. Okay, so we're going to start with I have 6 10s, which really means I have 6 in my tens place, or 60 counters, and I have 4 leftover ones. So that means I've got 4 leftovers, or 4 in my ones place. And so 60 plus 4 is 64. Now, it may help you to see a picture. You may need to say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Draw that picture if it helps you. Use those supports. Use your tools. And number 8, draw a picture using 10s and 1s to show the number 35. So this one, they do want you to draw a picture. I have 3 groups of 10. So I'm going to go 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So that's what my picture should look like, is I've got 3 groups of 10 and 5 leftover ones.